Hello, hello everyone. Happy Sunday to you. Sunday evening here where I am on the East Coast. Or getting to be, well yeah, it's 5 o'clock, so it's evening, early evening. Wanted to get a video done today. I didn't do any yesterday, but I did craft most of yesterday and most of today, making decisions. I'm in a journal swap on Junk Journal Junkies, and I was playing around with some ideas for my journal cover on that, and I started working on another little project, little journal that I'm working on to put in my Etsy shop. So anyway, thought I would turn the camera on while I try to do this week's Margarete Miller collage for the week, since it's the last day of the week and I haven't done it yet. But anyway, I'll get right to it. This week's items are a photo, a geometric shape, something you see through the window, lines, a ticket stub of any kind, and the bonus is typewriter text. So for my photo, I chose my great-grandma Leela and great-grandpa Henry. And my geometric shape, this is pieces of a quilt that she made for my grandparents when they were married. And I had scanned pieces, and I used it in another journal, this journal here. In this journal that I'm putting like a lot of old family, history in. So I printed that out because it's definitely little hexagons everywhere and diamonds and what have you. So I don't know which ones I'll use. I printed 2 different sizes out. That's my geometric shape. Something you see through the window. I grabbed some of these stickers of flowers because normally that is what I see. I don't know if I'll use them, but that was my idea for that. Lines, which can be in paper for my background, or I grabbed some washi tape too. I thought maybe I could run some lines of washi tape, so I don't know. A ticket stub, which won't be hard, and the bonus is typewriter text, so I figured I would just pick out some words from my big chat stickers. They definitely look like typewriter text. So anyway, with that being said, I'm just going to dive right in here, and I think first of all, I'll just start with some background. And as I was going through paper, I saw this envelope in an ephemera kit by Rachel at Roxy Creations. I feel like I'm always saying, Rachel at Roxy Creations. I do have a lot of her things, though. That's for sure. I saw that and I was like, I could use that in a background. That might be nice. And you never know in a background. It gets covered up anyway. So I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, what is today? Today is Sunday. It's the 57th day of the 100-day challenge, which is pretty crazy. But I feel no pressure now. Now that I have my 2 subby giveaways done, I feel like I feel at ease. I feel at ease. Where do I want this? I either want this down here. Let's see, I know one thing I should have done. I want to put that stuff up there. I have stacks everywhere because I still have fabrics and everything over here that I've been working with. Let me look at my blue book. I can find it. Is it on my desk? There it is. Yeah, yesterday morning it was sort of funny because, like, I came in here, it was early, had to be 8 o'clock. I better start my timer. And, yep. My husband was running errands and doing his normal Saturday morning things, and I literally was in here for like 4 hours. And when he was all done with what he was doing, he's like, boy, I feel like I have so much. I didn't realize I was that low on glue. Good thing I went shopping this week and got some glue. I didn't know that was that low. Oh well. But he was like feeling all good about everything he got accomplished, you know, by lunchtime on Saturday. And I swear to you, it's the God's honest truth. That's part of the reason why I don't bother videoing when I'm in that process, making decisions on what it is what I'm using to do something. It's never ending with me. And I played with the same 2 pieces of fabric for 4 hours, trying different. When I think about it, it's mind-boggling because it's like, it's absurd how I wasted time yesterday morning. I was really quite upset with myself. But I'm like, I do it every time. It takes me forever. That's why if I got things out on my desk, and, you know, like I struggle with this. You couldn't imagine when I'm like trying to make big decisions on, well, big crafty decisions on journal covers and things like that. This is some vintage. I don't want to cover that up. Maybe I'll put it over here. Yeah, so I wasted all Saturday morning playing with 2 pieces of fabric. And then, it feels like there's more than 1 piece of paper here, but there's not. Then I ended up, I thought, oh, I'll make a little test run. Well, that turned into a whole new project, which is going to end up going into my Etsy shop if I get that done. It's one of the things I want to have done this week. But yeah, so then I ended up starting to cut, you know, fabrics out for that. Maybe I'll run that way. I just want a square end. What I'm going to do, I'm going to, there, turn that sideways. I don't know why I'm having a hard time measuring this. Yikes. Walking and chewing gum. 2 things I can't do. Yeah. It was funny though, because my husband's naming off all these things he got accomplished, you know. And I said, I just don't want to cover that up. I don't like the way this looks up there. What else do I have for background? I want any of this. Has lines is the only reason. Let me play with some of this. But when he was naming off everything he did, I said, you want to know what I did? I played with the same 2 pieces of fabric for 4 hours. You know, I got like a phone call in between or things like that, but the whole time I'm like, ridiculous. And I'm so envious because other people can just like, they have a few things on their desk, they just whip it together, you know. But I think too much about things. I'm just care of that. I think it out too much, I think, is my problem. I'm not going to mess with this. Then I kept playing around with that yesterday afternoon into last night. Cut things out. This morning, like before I could lay things out, I had to really give it a lot of thought because, whoops, depending on where you put one thing may affect another. But now that I actually have it assembled, I know I'm going to write it all down so that if I do another one or if someone wants to see a video of it, I will be organized and it won't be a 2-day event to do like an hour project. Because it was something. I guess I will turn this sideways. Why not? I just want to cover this. Maybe I like that better. I'll use that side. So that's what my Saturday and Sunday have been filled with. Yesterday was absolutely gorgeous here. So beautiful. Temperatures were warm. It was just a beautiful, beautiful spring day. And today we have wind and rain and cold. But I think, I don't know, I think tomorrow goes away. I mean, the temperatures are going to fluctuate some, but, you know, not winter like. Alright, so I'll leave that. Every square inch of this doesn't have to be covered, but I did have this laying on my desk, and I was like, I'm going to use it. It's a piece of antique dictionary page, I think. I know I had gotten it from Rachel at Roxy Creations a long time ago in a paper pack. So I'll just use that there. Maybe move some of these out of the way for now. Alright, so these are, I probably will cut this down, I'm not sure. I just printed it on regular copy paper. I have it scanned because I had scanned the original photograph to print out to put in that little family heirloom thing I'm doing. So I know I want them on there. This, I don't want to cover up all that after just doing that. This side. I think I'll put it on this side just because I sort of want that to show. Let's see. Photo, geometric shape, something you see through the window. Lines, a ticket stub. Yeah, I'm going to put that over there. So I want the whole thing. Yeah, I'll just go for it. I'll just go for it. So, oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. A few days ago, I had done a video for the new friendship journal. I received a comment from one of the subbies, and thank you very much. She said she would be interested, but she doesn't do videos, which that's no problem at all. But in addition, I received several of those nasty people that go around and they put a comment in, and if you click on it, it takes you to porn sites. So I blocked them. So now I don't know if all the comments are being blocked or just those, because I only have the one comment, and I don't know, I would be surprised if only one person commented about the possibility of doing something like that. Maybe it's possible, I don't know. But anyway, I will tell you in this video and in the next couple, if you are interested, I always link my Etsy shop in the comments. Go to my Etsy shop and email me through there. Do the contact me, through my Etsy shop. That way it comes directly to me, and we don't have to worry about these sick people that have nothing else to do with their life but cause insanity. And I don't know. Sometimes it flabbergasts me that this stuff exists, and that people have that much time on their hands that they just want to spread disgust and hate, Alright, so what do we got? I got this, and then the words I'm not worried about. We can put the words anywhere. I need a ticket stub, so I thought I would use one of these. I want to try to figure out where I want things before I glue them down, because as soon as I just randomly pick a spot, and I think this is going to be way too big, although I don't know if it will show up. That would be pretty cool back there. Probably should have put it back there. I'm going to see if it'll show up. Oh, it would go that way. Sort of like that there. What do I want? This would go up this way. Let's just take the back of this off. Oh, here we go again with peeling. This one you can see is already peeling off the bottom. I can't be that lucky with this big one, can I? I forgot about, oh, almost had it. Ta-da! Record time. Now watch, I won't be able to use it. Oop. Oh, oh no. Oh well, I have to cut it down. I will say it's very sticky. There's no pulling it up and pulling it back off, I'll tell you that. There are lines back there showing through. Sort of like the way that looks. Cut this end off of here. I do like that. Do I need another one? Well, we'll see. Let's get rid of this. I gotta figure out where we're putting Grandma Layla. Great Grandma Layla. Okay. I think I'm going to have to cut them down. It's all about white space. Yeah. My mat is crooked right there. It's warped, rather, from where I ironed on it. Even though I had a big, thick towel down, it warped my pad. Which it tells you not to iron on it. Then I can decide if I want to take Alright, let's use side Grandma Layla. So we got the photo ticket. I don't know if I want something small or something bigger. I like that. Maybe I'll use I'll do two more like that. I like that, so I'm going for it right away before I change my mind 75 times. I'm going to bring that down lower. And it's green, hopefully. Any more? Do we need any more? See, how would this go? This would go this way. Okay, so I need lines, which I have some lines back here, and typewriter text. And then I'm going to decide if I want anything more. Did I set my timer? I did. Let's see. Get a drink of my coffee. I think I'll just put memories. I'm going to put perfect memories because they actually are. Even though I was very young when my great-grandmother passed away, I remember her vividly. I remember being at this house in Garden Grove, California. I remember when she had to move in with after Henry passed, she moved in, my grandmother moved her in because she ended up getting Alzheimer's. And okay, so I'm gonna turn you off and right back on. Sorry about that. But if I didn't turn you off, I know my camera would end. So all I really want to concentrate on are these little words, and I honestly don't know where to put them. I don't want them to overpower. I don't know where to put them. Let's try that. Sometimes when I stand up, it looks different to me than sitting down. And sometimes if I take a picture of it, it looks completely different than looking at it directly. As stupid as that sounds. Each week, the art class I go to, at the end of the class, I take a photo of my painting. But then I can go through my phone and look at the photos from like each week, the progression, and also be able to, establish what I need to work on or what I want to maybe change or whatever the following week on the painting. And it's pretty amazing how you look at it from different perspectives, the different things that you see. And I think if I can get this off, I want to bring this out. That was a stupid little thing. I didn't like the way it... Maybe once I get it where I want it, then I can add some more glue. I can't get it straight. Imagine that. Alright, so I have those few lines back in the background. So I don't know if I need anything more, but I have these washi tapes over here. This might be too... No. No. Alright, no. I think I'm going to call this done. And if I add anything, I'm looking here and I see that I can't find the spot for perfect, because I feel like there's a gap no matter where I put it. If I set it on top of the ticket, there's a gap there. That's two. I feel like there needs to be something. If I put it in far enough. Yep. Alright. I think I'll put it here. Alright, I'm going to stop worrying about where that little word is. A photo. A geometric shape. Something you see through the window. Lines. A ticket stub. And typewriter text. So there you have it. I have accomplished my collage for this week. That's a great feeling. Alright, so I will be back tomorrow. I may be sharing what I've been working on. I don't know if I'll be at that point yet that I want to show it. If not, I'll be back with something. And I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your weekend and see you tomorrow. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.